Welcome back, bitch. Before we start the video, man, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Don't catch the vibe, man. Don't catch the vibe, man. And this story time is gonna be about how I did the race on shrooms, bro. Yes, very fucking crazy. So let's get straight into it. When I was younger, and I remember I had a case. I was fighting this one case, and I was assigned a court date. Like I was scheduled to come to court this one specific day. So boom, my dumb ass, I ended up going to the court date before the day that was assigned. I go into the courtroom at the courthouse, and I see ain't nobody there. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, dude. I'm from the shade. Boom. The next day come, I get a phone call from my auntie, and she asked me straight up. She like, Slim, did you go to court today? And I was like, no. I thought my court date was yesterday. Turn to find out, the day that she called me was the day that I was supposed to show up. But I'm thinking it ain't nothing because of the fact that I had a lawyer. I knew that, all right, if I don't show up to court, then my lawyer will show up on my behalf because I'm his client. Turn to fucking find out, bitch. She laced me up and tell me how the state had a warrant for my arrest for not showing up to court that day. So now I'm like, fuck. So my auntie, she hit up my big sister, and my big sister agreed for me to lay low at her crib. So now I'm turning over there, a week done already passed, and everybody trying to figure out like where I'm at and where I've been on, you feel me? So this day specifically, my homeboy that had hit me up, he was like, Slim, where you at, man? I ain't hear from you in a minute. He like, damn, nigga, like you basically went ghost. Whole time I didn't even lace, bro. Like I ain't lace nobody up about me like having a whole search warrant and shit. So I'm telling him like, fam, I'm over here by like my sister crib or whatever, and he like, all right, I'm finna swing that way. Send a low. So I sent him the low. I'm thinking this nigga got his V or whatever. Turn to find out this nigga pull up on me on a bike, and he laced me up about his situation. Cause he had a car, but it ended up having to go into the shop because, you know, he had mechanical issues or whatever. So boom, it's me, him, and then it's my big sister dog. His name is Ace. He's a German Shepherd. I claim him as my nephew because I love that little nigga. So we all hanging out. We right there about the rec center in the middle of a complex. We hotboxing inside the rec center bathroom or whatever. Remind you, it's me, my dog, Ace, and these badass jits in ski masks and shit. We just smoking, hanging out or whatever. So tell me why my dog, he telling me like, damn, bro, I ain't heard from you in a minute. I'm thinking your ass done left or got arrested again. Bruh, let's go film. Whole time I did not remind this nigga that I had a search warrant. Like I'm supposed to be laying low, you feel me? So I'm just like, I can stick a move. They ain't finna catch me out here. Especially around the daytime, like these niggas ain't finna catch me. My dumb ass go out there. I agree. I'm like, yeah, bro, let's go film. You feel me? But I'm like, before we go film, let me go to my crib so I can grab some clothes or whatever. Whoop. So, boom. I hop on the nigga bike. We making our way back to our block or whatever. Cause he had to go grab his camera. You know the rundown as far as like filming a YouTube video. Boom. I go in, I grab my clothes. Then we do our little video, we film or whatever. Shit cool, right? I'm talking about we was out for like damn near like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours, and like we had no contact with the police whatsoever. So I'm thinking everything straight. I'm thinking everything good. That's when my other dog, he hit me up and he like, damn, son, I ain't heard from you in a minute. Where you been at? And I'm just like, nigga, like, I've been laying low. Remind y'all, I'm not lacing nobody up about my situation. I'm just telling everybody like, bro, I just been laying low. I just been laying low. You feel me? But all these niggas was just on my trail. Like, they were just like, damn, bro, like, we ain't heard from you in a little minute and shit. So this nigga want to hang out. He like, bro, pull up on me. Now, see, this nigga here specifically, right? He was the one that always talked about shrooms. Like, I never did shrooms. I would hear about it, but I never was like enthusiastic about this shit or whatever. Like, I was never that fast to just go and do some shit. Like, if anything, I'm gonna want to do my research or whatever. You feel me? But this nigga, he so happily got on the shrooms, and like, he used to always bring it up around me. He used to be like, bruh, you're gonna do shrooms. You're gonna do shrooms. You're gonna do shrooms. It's like he was damn near talking me into that shit. So, boom, I pull up on him. My other dog that was filming or whatever, he had to go to the house because he got a call from the mechanic that his car might be ready that day. So I swing to my other dog crib. We chilling in his complex or whatever. And, you know, we just chopping it up. He like, yo, like, you know, I've been just staying out the way, looking for a job, this, that, and the third. Right after we get done chopping it up, this nigga pull out a sandwich bag full of like some dry ass mushrooms or whatever, and I see him pop off. Like, he just took one, like it was a regular ass day. And I'm looking at him like, what the fuck was that? And he was like, oh, that was a shroom, bro. And I'm like, why they look so dry? And he's like, bro, that's just how they're made. Like, that's how they come, you feel me? So that's when this nigga like, you wanna try one? And I'm just like, fuck it, bitch. I'm already here. Bitch, I already got the law on my back. I'm like, shit, fuck it, bitch. I'm down for whatever the cause is. You get me? So, boom. He had just DoorDash him some Taco Bell. He had got like these vegan burritos or whatever. And remind you, this like my first time taking shrooms, so he took it easy on the nigga. So he broke the mushrooms up, and then he like sprinkled it into the burrito or whatever. He gave me a burrito. He ate his burrito. I bust down the burrito. I take that shit to the face. Boom, we chilling. An hour pass, and I'm not feeling no effects. Like, he looking at me, he laughing. I know like he already high or whatever, but he like, bro, you don't feel anything? Like, nothing feels different to you? And I'm just like, nah, nigga, like, I'm really just chilling, bitch. I'm like, shit, where the Zod at, bitch? Like, we might as well fuck around and smoke or some shit. So, boom, we ended up hitting the plug. We had caught some Zod, whatever. Now we getting high for real, you get me? So I remember we was smoking on the doorsteps or whatever. We smoking whoop whoop. And then my other dog that hit me up previously, this nigga over here, he telling me how, oh bro, you won't believe this shit. I'm like, damn, like, you sounding hype on my phone, Bill. What's going on? He like, nigga, tell me why my mechanic gave me a renty for the night. And then these hoes hit me up talking about how they want to go to a party, nigga. You know you gotta slide. You know you have to fucking slide. Remind y'all, I didn't tell anybody about my situation. I didn't tell nobody that, bitch. I got a whole fucking warrant out for my arrest. I'm not even supposed to be outside, bitch. I'm supposed to be hiding. You feel me? My dumb ass like, all right, bet, bro, just pull up. I tell niggas straight up, I'm like, yeah, bro, pull up on me, whoop whoop. So now I'm trying to remind you, I'm still with my dog that just gave me a shroom. I'm giving him the rundown. I'm telling him like, bro, shit, like, After this, I'm about to go to a party with Woot Woo, and he like, oh, that's lit, that's lit, that's lit, Woot Woo. You want to try another shroom? And I'm just like, God damn, what's up with all these goddamn shrooms? Bitch, I took another one, but this time I took it to the face. Like, I ain't put that bitch in no burrito or nothing. I took like 2 of them because I was just like, bruh, I'm about to go to a party. I know I'm finna be lit. Bitch, I want this shit to hit as soon as I get there, right? Boom, I took them 2 bitches to the head. Whoop, whoop. We over there, we smoking the J or whatever. My dog pull up, and he in some fat shit, but it was like a small little renty, but it was clean as fuck. So I hop in the whip with my dog. I tell my other dog, I'm like, yo, you trying to slide or whatever? And he like, nah, I'm cool. So he go back in the crib. I'm with my dog from earlier that I was filming with. It's just me and him in the renty. And I'm telling him like, look, bro, before I step out, I gotta go to the crib, take a shower, and put on some new clothes. You feel me? He was like, bet, because while I was taking the shower, he was gonna go pick up the hose or whatever. So he dropped me off to the crib. I take my little shower, whatever. You know, a nigga get clean. And, you feel me? Yeah. I go and do me. Boom, I hit him up, let him know like, yeah, bro, I'm ready. Pull up. Boom, this nigga pull up on me. He pull up on me, and as soon as I get to the whip, it's about like 4 holes in the back seat, right? It's 4 holes in the back seat and 1 in the front seat. So I'm looking, I'm like, damn, bitch, like, where the fuck I'm gonna sit at or whatever? He like, nigga, just get in the back seat. You know you skinny and shit. And I'm like, bruh, like, I don't want to be between nobody. Like, bitch, give me the window seat or some shit. So, you know how girls is. They getting out their body or whatever. Oh, I don't want to move. I don't want to move. I'm like, man, y'all like better scoot over, bro. Like, real shit. I was like, y'all like better scoot over, bitch, because, bitch, I had money to buy liquor anyway. And that's what happened. So, I squeezed my little ass in the back seat. I had a lap up with some fine shit. She was sitting on my lap and shit. Window seat, we shifting. So y'all pay attention now. Dog, he hit up the plug. He tell the plug, bitch, I need a zip right now. Plug say, okay, meet me by this gas station. We pull up to the gas station. We pull up by the pump, you know, looking cordial and shit. The hoes get out to go inside the stove. It's me and my dog, we just chilling inside the whip, waiting for the hoes to come back from shopping or whatever, grabbing like, you know, water, candy, hot sausages, shit like that, you feel me? Plug pull up, boom, boom, transaction. These hoes, they so lit, they at the gas station, they shaking their ass by the pumps, all that, cause I ain't gonna lie, we were just hanging out hard, like, we had the music blasting, all type of shit, you feel me? Not thinking that we were drawing any type of attention. So after we leave the gas station, we go to the liquor store. I go in there, you feel me? I get my little Patron. I get some Patron and I get some Henny, cause you know them my two choice of drink, you feel me? Boom, slide right back up in the whip. My dog had to go to his crib to drop off his camera because I guess when he got the renty, he still had his book bag with him. So on our way to drop off his bag, nigga, I'm talking about we probably got like 2-3 joints in the L just in rotation. We ain't even crack open the bottles yet, but we just got them bitches in rotation. Just boom, 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 boom. Bitch, I'm talking about we hanging out. Like, in the like, bruh, in the whip was like its own party. Like, our pregame was just on 10 right now. Cause like, we ain't even cracked them bottles open, but everybody just hanging out. It's positive and good vibes, bruh. Tell me why as soon as we leave from his crib and we're on our way to the party, that's when a fucking undercover cop gets right behind us and turns on its lights, bro. Now I'm shook. Now I'm like, bitch, I thought I was high, but now, bitch, I'm alert. Like, bitch, I'm like, oh no. But something in me was telling me, like, Slim, just chill, bro. You good. You feel me? So, mind y'all, I'm in the back seat. My dog, the one driving, his little shit in the passenger, and it's three girls to the left of me, one on my lap, and I got the window seat, but I'm on the right passenger. So the detective, he called like three other undercovers to come to the scene or whatever. And like, I ain't gonna lie, how they was coming back to back, bitch, I'm like, yo, I think I might have to run. Like, I'm thinking I might have to butt this shit, cause I'm just like, yo, it is way too many of them pulling up right now. No local PDs. Everything is unmarked cars, bro. Straight undos, you feel me? DTs. So one of them come to the window, they doing the usual, license and registration, please. My dog lacing him up, letting him know, like, sir, like, this is a rental. My actual car is in the shop. I only have this for probably like 2-3 days. He's just giving him the rundown. Whole time the detective, he's like looking in the car, like he just fishing in the car, trying to find some reason to just search the whip. You feel me? So I guess after he gave him his license and registration, of course he used the little probable cause shit. He like, yo, I smell weed. By the step up out the whip. Now I'm like, oh, fuck. You feel me? I'm like, ah, shit. Remind y'all, I done did them damn shrooms and I'm smoking weed. So now I'm alert. Like, I'm like, ah, fuck. Like, what the fuck is going on right now? You feel me? And the whole time the whole time we in the whip, bro, I'm not even making no eye contact. Like, bro, remind y'all, I got some fine shit on my lap. I'm literally pressing her chest like towards me so the nigga don't see that like I'm there, you get me? But I'm already knowing like how he was looking and doing his little flashlight, he already knew that I was there. So boom, we all step up out the whip. The detectives, they talking to the girls. They like, oh, okay, do any of y'all live in the area? Like, what's going on tonight? Like, why y'all rolling so deep? They lacing them up. They telling like, oh, we're all friends. Yes, we live in the area, and we all going to a party. That, like, we not flogging. Like, we not flaking nothing. We telling them like literally straight up, like, bro, we ain't on riding nothing or trying to do no drill, bitch. We just out here just trying to have fun. That's when the detective, she get to asking everybody name, the address, this, that, and the third, and I'm just like, fuck. Whole time, my intuition telling me like, Slim, you good, don't trip. So one of the detectives, they come to me, and they ask me, they like, first and last name. Boom, I gave it to them. Address, gave it to them. Woo, woo, woo. Whole time there's another detective, he's searching through the whip or whatever. So boom, he got all our names, all our information. They go back to the whip. The one detective that was going through the car or whatever, he found the zip that my dog just bought. He pull out the zip, he put it on top of the renty. He pop open the trunk, he find the Patron and the Henny bottle that I just bought, put it right down on top of the renty. He make his way right back, and he just asked straight up. He was like, all right, guys, I know y'all aware that I found what I found, and you guys sure that y'all going to a party? And we telling him like, yes, sir, like we just hanging out. Like right after the party, we finna drop these hoes off and take our black ass home. Like so the nigga, he leave the weed and the liquor bottles on top of the renty, and he go back to the whip. We standing outside of the whip. One of the detectives, they go back to like, you know, their partner's car and they're whispering to their partner about whatever. I'm looking at my homeboy, shook as fuck. Like I'm just like I'm not like I ain't scared of nothing, but I'm just like, yo, like this nigga don't even know like I got a whole search warrant. You feel me? So tell me why, bruh, the same detective that searched the rental came right in front of me, bro. And he was like, oh, Mr. Such and Such, I just ran through your information. I noticed that you got a whole warrant out for your arrest. And I'm like, yes, sir, I'm aware. I gave him the rundown. Like, I kept it real with him. I told him straight up, like, yeah, I had a court date, but I showed up on the wrong day. I showed up the day before that court date or whatever. And I told him, I was like, I have an attorney, this, that, and the third. So he looked at me and he looked at all my, like, he looked at me, my dog, and all the hoes. He was like, all right, look, I'm going to give you a deal. It's either y'all stomp all this weed out and dump the liquor because this is not supposed to be in the whip anyway, or I take you in. Bitch, I made sure to answer that fucking question. I made sure to answer that deal first before anybody because I felt like it was going to be a flow ass motherfucker that'd be like, oh, take him in, take him in. No, bitch. We from the Kurt Franklin is goddamn all right now, bitch. No, I'm not going in, whatever the case is, I'm not, no, fuck that. You feel me? And this how real the DT was telling me. He told me straight up, like right after we got done stomping the shit out and pouring the liquor or whatever, he said, look, to be honest with you, my agency is low staff. So there's nobody in the office right now to watch you while booking. So he told me straight up, he was like, make sure you don't get into any shit tonight. Because if you do, it's only gonna be on you, sir. And I was like, yes, sir. Nigga, I'm talking about, I know that nigga name, his fucking badge number, all that. I made sure, bitch, locked in, bitch, because he ain't have to do that. You feel me? So we get done stopping all the weed or whatever, dumping the lick, That's when, bro, like, we all get back in the whip or whatever. Remind you, we ain't getting no ticket or nothing. And I just asked him like straight up, I was like, sir, why did you pull us over? And he said, well, for one, I seen the little shit that your homegirls did at the gas station. That was ratchet, and I just had to come and mess with y'all because I wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything that wasn't supposed to be in this whip at the time, which he did discover, which was the weed and the alcohol. And of course, he was just saying like, you know, safety reasons, blah, blah, blah. But if y'all want me to be real with y'all, I felt like the nigga was just hating because we was hanging out tough as fuck. You feel me? Turn to fucking find out, bitch, we went right back to the plug and we went right back to the fucking liquor store. Real shit, bitch. Like, we went, ain't shit was turning us down that night, dog. Like, ain't shit was turning us down, bro. But peep this, right? So, remind y'all, I probably done did like 4 shrooms all together. I'm already high as fuck. This time we actually pop open the bottle because like everybody was celebrating off the fact that like, bro, I didn't even get roped or whatever, even though the situation itself was serious. So like we already hotboxing, pre-gaming, all this and the third. As soon as we get to the party, bro, my fucking head is spinning. I'm talking about, bro, I already knew if I was gonna walk into that party, bro, I was not gonna last. Like I knew that off rip. I'm like, bro, I knew as soon as I was gonna walk into that party, bro, I was going to fucking faint. Like I knew straight up, like, bro, I'm not gonna last in that bit for real. Like I'm telling you, I knew I wasn't gonna last in that bit. So I'm telling my dog, I'm like, hey, bro, crack the window down. Reminds y'all, I'm fresh as fuck, but I'm like, bro, crack that window down, bro. He's like, bro, you ain't coming in? I'm like, no, bro, like, I'm telling this nigga, I'm like, bro, I'm high as shit right now. Like, bitch, look at my eyes. My eyes are red as shit, bro. I'm off so much shit, bro. Like, fam, just crack the window down, bro. Like, you don't even gotta leave your keys, bro. Just crack the window down for me. So this fuck nigga, he actually cracked the window down, but he take his key with him inside. The fine shit I had on my lap, she like, damn, you ain't finna come inside, Slim? And I'm like, nah, bro, like, I'm zooted right now, bitch. I'd rather see y'all lad come back, bitch. Like, I'm fried out my mind. I did not know shrooms had hit that fucking hard. So, like, about 2-3 hours later, they come back to the whip. Whole time, bro, I'm awake. Like, I'm trying to go to sleep. But my head, like, it felt like it was just doing this shit for 20, like, for them little 2-3 hours, it just felt like my head just was doing this shit. And there was a song stuck in my head that, like, I just, like, bro, when they came back to the whip, I just told them straight up, hey, bro, play this song. Play this song, bro, because I don't know why I felt like that shit was, like, just keeping me, like, grounded. Like, that song was just keeping me so grounded through this badass fucking trip. So my dog, he ended up dropping the hose off or whatever. I'm thinking like, all right, bro, we finna go home. This nigga look at me, hop right in the front seat, and he like, oh, you think we going home? I said, yeah, nigga, it's past 12, bitch. Like, fuck past 12. Like, it's really like 3 o'clock in the morning, like this witching hours, you feel me? Like, you know shit get wicked around this time. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I know, like, nigga, we going home. He was like, nah, bruh, I got a 2-man. I'm like, a 2-man? Nigga, we just had 4 bitches in the whip. What 2-man is we fuck? What are we doing? Bruh, tell me why this nigga drive all the way to Miami. We get to Miami. He pull up in this parking lot. I forgot what parking lot we was at, but it was like I think it was a strip club. Yeah, it was like a strip club parking lot. And he hopped out, went inside, and came out with these 2 strippers. Now, here's the thing, y'all. One of the strippers I knew, like, I knew her personally because I would always see her around in the city and shit. Like, she was known for just fucking with all the scammers or whatever, you feel me? And the other girl she was with, it was like this thick ass Cuban girl. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that ass was fat. Like, her shit was weefy, you feel me? So they come right back to the whip. And the one of the stripper hoes, she looked in the passenger, she looked at me, she was like, oh yeah, that's the one. And remind you, I'm high as fuck, so I'm like, what she mean that's the one, you feel me? Bro, my dog hopped right back into the whip, bro, and he was like, you just seen that, right? And I'm like, seen what? He was like, bro, you gonna see, bro. So then, boom, we go from Miami all the way to Hollywood. We pull up to this fucking B&B. Remind y'all, I'm still high as shit. Like, I don't even trust in none of my abilities right now. Like, I'll be honest with y'all, I ain't even want to fuck that night because I was just that high, bro. Like, I really wanted to just lay down and go to fucking sleep because this trip is just way too fucking crazy for me. So we pull up to this B&B, we hop out, we knock on the door, boom, it's the 2 stripper hoes that we just seen earlier. Nah, turns to find out that these hoes was smoking and doing shrooms too. They invited us into this one room with this big ass TV on the wall, and like they literally watching like some weird ass videos on YouTube. Like, you know them, like those kaleidoscope tie-dye videos where it's like it's just a bunch of colors and shit. Like, I was like I'm looking at the TV while they just like saucing me up, and I'm just like, yo, like, why this shit looks so smooth? And I did not know I was this fucking fried. Whole time the little stripper hole in my ear just talking to me good, like she talking to me nice, but I'm not even like sweating her or nothing. That's when she like, Slim, come to the bathroom. So I get up, I take off my jacket or whatever, but and I make my way to the bathroom. We both in the bathroom. She on bullshit though, like she got her phone out taking pictures, all in the mirror and shit. We flicking it up. Yeah, we just like we on bullshit. We just flicking it up, taking pictures of each other, shit like that. And then that's when like the mama got to like stripping, like she started like taking all her clothes off or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, bitch, maybe I'm not high after all, bitch. I'm like, oh, okay, bitch. So you know, she really grabbed my hand, got the feeling on shit, and I ain't gonna lie, boy, my shit, got, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. I like it here, bitch. Real shit. I'm like, bitch, I like it here. Real shit. I'm like, I like it here, bitch. I ain't flagging. Cause when I tell y'all, bro, we got done bullshitting and went back into the room. My dog, he got this thick ass Cuban girl all up on top of him, nothing but straight ass. Like we both on the bed. We just like I'm talking about. I don't even think like I think my dog was the only one that was just like high off of this all, but the three of us, like we was off them shrooms like crazy. Like I'm damn near butt ass naked with this hoe in the bed with my dog and this other hoe. Like I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy because like right before like we fucking left or whatever, bro. Which I know gonna make everybody mad, but like right before we fucking left, I didn't have a condom, and she wanted to fuck. Like she wanted to fuck so bad. Like we was just like I ain't gonna lie, this shit was so childish. Like we were like dry hunching each other with no clothes on. Like we just filling each other out with no clothes on, not even sticking like no nothing sexual going on. It's just we just on top of each other. That's how I knew we was high as fuck. But I admit, even though I was high, I knew better not to stick my dick in that girl because, bitch, I done already heard stories. As said, bitch, I already knew she was fucking with all these niggas already in the city. And then y'all gotta remember, bitch, this is a stripper. I'm gonna wrap my shit up by the stripper, bitch. Like, I'm not taking no risk with no stripper. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bitch. I don't give a fuck how bad she is. Alright, I'm lying, but that one specifically, I was like, nah, I ain't finna take that risk. You feel me? Look good, but I wasn't finna take that risk. So yeah, bro, we fucked around. We left, and then my dog, he right there, he laughing and shit. He like, yo, like, he was like, yo, like, you want me to drop you off by your sister crib? I'm like, nah, bitch, just take me back to the crib, cause bro, I gotta get my mind right. Boom. Went to the crib, fell asleep, woke up. Lit up my phone, bitch. I got like 30 missed calls from my big sister. She cussing me out. Oh, where the fuck you been at? Woo the woo. Nigga, you forgot you got a whole warrant out for your arrest? And I'm like, warrant? Oh, yeah. That's how I knew I was high as fuck. She like, you want me to come pick you up? I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm over here by the crib. She scooped me up, took me to her crib. And that was it, man. So, if you made it this far, bro, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Come catch this vibe, man. Come catch this vibe.